Premtobre mama ye mamunyina ha ye mwakwa abado ba Adom TV Premtobre Kasee so awia nsem asie na braso sauti bi sa Adom TV Premtobre Kasee nsem no ne to dwa wo mu bi ya wo beti ne minority to Ministry of Education and manimi ya no sika bi e wo so de ma waye kempanifo na WASSCE so 2024 de wo de ba no on fama wo mo ye de ho nsem no ebebro. So for Penny Bishop Salifo Mwakone ba be mu afiedu nsia nam ne so maywa mienu ato na nanom nsia do no ene court ko nasem no so asetena de akosie ye de no ebeba. Coalition of Domestic Election Observers etwaniti ase kodeo enso de ensemo etu dwa kiremu se abato mu sikasem bebre no ebre no asose wo se ye nhwehwemu edifa ho no nsem agudie ka ho obi mai so edigede ye de browse Adom TV Premtobre Kasee wo share live on Facebook/Adom TV Extra Go TV 119 DSTV ye 280 oko YouTube ya Adom TV Tube kwa AdomOnline.com nsem we ni bebre so ye de agu ho medi de afia amankwa tamaklo afia ni diem ye ntie se de nsem ni kiremu etie minority ye wo mrashe be de fiemu se ni manimi ya no aso ye hwe nwomasuya so sika bia wo so wo de ma wayek na wona tro eye WASSCE nsohwe yemfa wo mo report and result no maye no onfa sika no ma won se be ya won ebetime de wo mo results na ba mountain Adom TV Kasee etwaso.
WASSCE is unable to pay examiners in time and it is beginning to lose experienced and seasoned examiners. Information available is that the target date of 19 December for the release of the 2024 WASSCE results will have to delay because examiners are threatening to hold on to their scripts if payments are not made to them on the submission of marked scripts. The biggest challenge facing WASSCE, which might further delay the release of the results, is the breakdown of obsolete equipment that the council is working with. WASSCE is unable to fund either regular maintenance that is required or procure new equipment. Currently, all companies that carry out regular maintenance on WASSCE equipment have refused to do business with the council due to indebtedness. All equipment have gone aground, and if nothing is done immediately, the release of the results of 2024 WASSCE will be put on hold, and the chances of successful candidates entering tertiary institutions early next year will be affected. Mr. Speaker, in conclusion, I wish to urge you to invite the Ministers for Education and Finance to appear before the House and explain why government is unable to release funds to WASSCE to enable it release the 2024 WASSCE results on the target date of 19 December 2024, so that our children and wards are not denied the opportunity of entering tertiary institutions in January 2025.
Entwa Kasee no so na yonkonsem foforo mo na so for Penny Bishop Salifo Mwakon ne baba mo amfiedu ensie nam ne so nkwanhia si ya ma yuwa mienu kama to na nanom nsie do no ene ye de ne kogina adaka mo ama court aye se onkodem abosome ensia wo Senior Correctional Center se wadi ewu emu nsem no Kasee no etwaso.
Bishop Salifo Mwakone baba ema ya wadi mfinsia no wadunsia ene wadi ne kopie mu ewo Senior Correctional Center na wahye se abosome ensia mu wonfa entwenaso na emfa ho ne kwadu bebra wadi ebo saaba mu e wokyire mu se wodi bem e wosansem no emo na nsoso ene abro de ne kopie mu honom no wasasesa na no a wokyire mu se wodifo abra juvenile court ye won kramantam ne emo ya he worship benismensima etna pono wachi ebua se wonfa no wankotwera ban kokomu abosome no ensia na wontwenaso ya saatemwe Ujina Juvenile Justice Act no weso enye no nko a asem de bia no wesan so we hye se onfa ne nsa entintim nkrata ase se wonkoto hyen bia bim kopem se obedi mfie no dum wotwen na sanso so na ifie de bia no omo no homodin ase ode no ho ekwakwa kire probation officers ya sa na so twen wo kira enimane mu ya na ehya ase oyi abofra no wesi nchen a ne papa Bishop Salifo Mwakon na ne maame nso asem de bia na bo moka ama wo mu bia atwa 6,000 Ghana cedis.
Court na kase busuminsia send emrane kano efanu ko Senior Correction Center enti musumuti na momo hunye koso bibia
Name Mono. I mean, Pompire said, remember, do and run a business. Wasn't to through reckless driving. Nenko Bunny say, that's the man. That's only parents. Now, also, they've been depression or medications. Only driving license for 16 years. Money cannot. Next of all, let's say, I was said this is one of them. It is a man who said this is one of them.
And it's in a court no action on my swam fine, say, or Muntia, Sanse, or mom play on Muru, I say.
A panel, so I can't assume or drive without license. The boy, and the video speak around. Or drive unregistered vehicles, or drive without license. Cut on one of my. On one supreme, on one supreme. What's the apple and one teaching?
Yeah, sure, sir.
I suffer me. No way, I suffer. Now you suffer. Suffer company. Or bounce so suffer. Yes, of papa. Suffer company.
And to Akasiano so na we yam kwanhia bi asi wo yeji brenkenten kwan no so nipa ba ko ne mu ahwe ne nkwa enipa du ba ko onso apia yede won akoto Matthias Hospital e wo yeji
Some Adom Kasee and Saka Hremu Edia, ye Jibruk and Tequantempon, ye no Ewopu East Municipal, Bono East Mantam na Emo, a quenchia is Yenyo Denumre Ewoso, Wabra, tricycles Minuko Diashia, ne nam so many pabako, a shren enqua, not do one asu prepra ya, do Mako Piemo, El Matthias Hospital, a doctor for Ejana Womo Eso, na Adom Kasee, a yan in Temco Piemo ho, Nany assemblyman or honom, Gordon a woody Yachencomono, what in Chirimu say in a to your name.
Currently, Minu Kasee, Ejina Matthias Kasee, Kasee. As it stand now, no, me search a maye, actually saying, Kodana more Kabiri moto no mono, between 20 to 30, and I walk Kabiri moto no accident no echo see. As at in Rana, Jonuna 11, and Eba Ayareshe or Matthias. As at in Rano, Baku and ya referrer to a year confanochi. Minu Kasa says, near Yaman referrer to Confanachi no, Wayanya media, Akorano Afrimoa, ye, she say, bet me the body no, about back to Yeji. And as I say, I am no saying so, ya sign ama baku referrer to Holy Family, our Techima, and also Yabaya home to Tuya, Minu say, or more coins so Moko Holy Family, our Techima. Until currently, as we talk now, no, 11 Ebandora no Mienu, assign Abakahua. Says here, Omu Eji Ayareshe or Catholic Hospital or Yeji, I am Matthias.
Rashabe Jadi Mess na Fun North. Now, one was a so for bed, a short hair, a good year so. Evans, Opoku Bubi, Nay Wako Pow, a year health center, home to Mawa, have one time no more a year Friday. Ya, yen from Mama Pomodin, Elcoso.
Evans Opoku Bubi, Rashabe Jadi West na Fun North. Onukria, your swafa bed, your chow shag, we can see SO. Aquaco be a word about Quano, Ama found where day. Health center will have for Mantemua, Ebabua, Ama Pomodin, some Akonkai. Jadata, or boy, ya, or DBA, a danye, ano, and what is answer me a tuja.
A daya, you honey. A ye, and get a hoodie, a yonko fa, a damene, Nanabu, Chidanko could do for them. Unim seven and a bangi, Juma. Ete bangin so no wamfa father asim bia metu manim amama mpopo metida de na ese metimi ye de boa ne bia me ye de boa no
enwachi in charge of Fanweden Health Center Emilia Ansu enso kire wo hawo a omdi adwumayefo ewom ene de wo yansa no watimi ama apomde mapa omanfo ensa akabi
ya brache pomuden honsem no ha kakra ya na ye wo challenges ni nyina ne se edan a esiwa ayehwe ayarefuo wo mu no Sada nkro no a na yesahwe apimfuo wom ya giye se ye nyadan a se obi ba ye betumi ahye no edutem bi na se nananum bi ba na mpanifo ni bi ba na ye hwe ye dan yi pa na ye koje na to ho kakra 24 na ya na emu owerem se ye nya special order ye de mema nananum ni mpanifo yi
Adom TV Premtobre Kasee na oguso hwene yensan kwachiri nkomrashe beje film na yenkohwene a ekoso ewo waye keka aban de wo mo enti enam subi ma WASSCE nsohra won atwere wi a yama ka wi nso entime fa mamonti ohina mponsa yama ne boni wo mrashe beje film o ahoma no so yede ne nkomo ohina wi awuti yenka yemo ahamu akwaba na yenhwede a ekoso ewo hode na wo tie ede efri waye kefo ekaya yede wo mo nti WASSCE nsohwe eda so tenieti ohina mponsa okay mi so ohina nye crowd yenye ohina mponsa yede no bekasa ohina otemenka yebehwe na yenye ohina mponsa yentwe homra
Motipa wa jumadie enyuma kwa swasene eye Piwak Natural Health Omadro 3P garlic mixture eye naturally organic tinted stangs eye strong eye tough deluxe paint mu champion Haxa mixture and capsules all satanful
Ewa kwa ba yeda se Adom TV Premtobre Kasee na ohwe no yede parliament de no ebesa bro brestimu na yemonwura yansan foforo mu assembly members bia womo efutu abato mpesua no so edi ya wo mu se ebeto jose ndisi amanyokuo edi nkunimu abato ni mu no womo kire se ne ndisi atitafo mu bi ye wono committee enhyiamudi ase no nyame animu ni entwaye amahu ni hiro krampo abesha assembly members ni bi mu Adom Kasee etwaso
Assembly members ewe futwa yensemtwerefo nhyiemu ya wo kire se enipa bia wosuse wo mo eye NDC amanyoko na chitafo etata wo mo pa ya wo mo committee meeting wo ye ewe futu municipal assembly kura amaso chemu se free bra ye boy NDC amanyoko ne din se wo mo na afempero ne yaduonu nan abato wadi nkonim no wonya asomdwe ewo mansine no emu assembly member wo ndamba electoral area William Dekatia ene nsemtwerefo twetwe nkoma wo de sankire mu ye etudwa
Sanya na yeshambra no ye parliamentarians na ye district no mu no na say NDC fo dwende wona aba papa wanti wo ma chance na ye meetings no ha adwen on the 11th day of December 2024 no oba attacking assembly no obogu api watata yando we do bokunkum yan bi no mpo ontum anye demazin on the 12th awade ye bayi yan zona council chairmans ye ba house oba attacking every day oba attacking na damana yama Ghana fo nyina hu de enye no nkofo to abahian de yen adwuma enfianan dame enfianan no so ya abembele nyiwa obotu na wadi yam mandate efien nsem ana de be serve sisi aye assembly hade enda ye meeting ebi ma ba hade what's one thing ye meeting yen po enfia honest aso intina assembly members yenya be na ya ma general public na hu de ma olu kodu we futuni
enu echi we sa ka de to aso se onde na ko nim se posi adwumayeko na wo bo wo ho ban nanso e kamia sese de wo mu awo mo kra
the meeting akache police for there immediately no assembly yen protections yele kese yen stores and is the full simo ombe wo boya obokunkum nkofo bobo no inter assembly no tumi yen meetings sisi akese yen tumi yen meeting assembly no I stranded because yen tumi yen she because of NDC one threat but yen yim dem wo yen no contempt inter akache police for there them nkofo na what found the way for you to know where the same people now were attack assembly no police initiation one no investigating one sentia wallet the medicine assembly we bra elected members are here adwuma woman kwan here adwuma the Mr. Suntile we abi yafa media no they edit to manim o magana man na ante they for municipal assembly maloko dunyi
Ento Premtobre Kasee no so na Archbishop Kofi Adom Boateng Ghana ni de share wodi ne dwuma ewo bi man so America memu wono ene pani eda Divine Word International Ministries ano ene wodi chinkwansam na ekọ amama pani ayato abayi no John Dramani Mahama ewo nkunimdi a wodi so Adom Kasee edeba
Archbishop Adom Boateng echirimu Ghana yo manya ebetimi atwe edom a wokura won sika aba omayimu no aba bebie enwuma pa na se hyehyeye ne ye papa Ghana betimi akonanim ewo adwuma yemu a no obia empre ho okansem bi firi aba fontentan so a Nigeria ne bi ekere se ba ne se wommo oman a opese otena so eye adwuma pa obeba oman Ghana isanse enema papa bebre ewo oman yi emu.
Right now, what Ghana needs is not for the president to change the country, but for private investors to invest in Ghana. Everybody is looking for a job. The only job the Ghana government can offer anybody is police, immigration, customs, soldier. But if they do a good policies to make investments good, they do good policies to give priorities to private investors who can hire so many people, Ghana will be the sweetest place that we can all call our home. Church, can you give another clap offering unto the country?
Amen.
One thing is we're praying that they will give very good tax incentives to private investors to invest in the country. And I must confess, so many people, Americans, Jewish people, Italians, Germans, are looking that by next year, if all things are well, we shall all be here and we shall all wear the Ghana flag very proud. It is not because President Mahama is there, but it's because God has blessed the land, Ghana.
Enwechi obompaye ema mampanyi John Dramani Mahama shenu kran se wonfa nipa edi no kore na woni madwuma ne eye entwa ne ho nhia se be ya atentere ne parepare ye ene amamu mapa ebekoso ewo oman Ghana emu.
It is my prayer that most of us that are here will also find ways and means, collaborate together, pull resources together, and invest over there. If you invest in Ghana, the return on your profits in Ghana is always higher than you can invest here. Naturally say. So this is kakakra ko yekromwa. Ne enye kronoa enipani bi omu ye sharp. If I have anything to tell the president to do, first of all, I'll tell him to fix the roads in the country. So that when people travel there and they are driving, sometimes your waist, your back, if they can fix the road and institute laws to fix fraud,
Premtobre Kasee no so the Senior Programs Officer Ghana Center for Democratic Development, CDD Ghana, say abaya ye 2 year na no inipa 6 ne wi inipa 46 and so enenam so pray Kasee no etwaso.
Senior Programs Officer Our Ghana Center for Democratic Development, CDD Ghana, Nana Kwabena Abrompa, Mensa, Ekasa, Ewon Central for, Enshima, Wamuye Fa electoral violence cases, Efa Afi 2020, any Afi 2024, no, what did you just say? Afi we about to a course, no, Enipe Wuyen Ayensia, Emu 46, and a woman so a prayer.
That we have Central to Senya, to East, Kaswa, one person died. We don't have the details of the person. So it will be part of the field visit for the validation. Ashanti Offenso, Akuma died 2 people, Jacob Inlaw 34 years, Solomon Bialy 22 years, one of them through stabbing, the other gunshot. Ashanti Havano Southwest, I have Mankranso, Desmond Akwasini 33 years through gunshots. Northern Tolong, Nyampala 1, Haruna Saibu 31 years through gunshots.
Director Aono and her training so our Electoral Commission, Dr. Sribo Kweku, Aono Sube P. Jumedina Seno, Ekasafa, Enipe Wuye, Ewa Savannah, Offenso North, Ahafo, Ano West, Ewutu Senya East, Kaswa, any the account, Ono so den same say etuja.
Enim Gwasema Yina, Sir, Encochre Ajuma about home. Nana about 20, Obibipra, Obibu, Eyan Gwasema Ghana, dear Bruno. Ya 2 about we come on 9 times. I didn't also be prayer. I didn't be worth fight lesson. And Gascamina. It is me feel the papa until need to be CBM. Then you doom say, yet the man a yajuma. Animal young in the forest. Now, a workers from a minkatua. Into Chawajunam Semincha Margin. And you say, Bibia, a mamma about 20 will be a prayer and I say, until your family.
Premtobre Kasee no so na ye call Coalition of Domestic Election Observers eye kode wo nso ensemu a ose ho behia say constitution no so ebetumi aye nhwehwemu efa ya manyo semu se de sikasemu atontentan wo mu obi be ya manyo nsembe ye ne campaign be wie sika obebo so ose no wo mu no omsusu sa no odin ebraso se ose ye nhwehwemu fa ho akase no edebe.
Coalition of Domestic Election Observers, Eddie Amanebo Ababetujwa na womusisu se ewese omaiga na mamra no nsakra kakra bi etumi ebemu se de beya amanyo musika semu tutuye no ebetumi aye kama ewo omaiga na emu odisansem nyina ebetujwa na wochi ba ko achi a Dr. Dixon Adom Kasee ya wonu ye mrashibedwani a wogine ma wona ewe nya asotum edebetujwa se onoma no mo pese o mrashibedwam dibre wo man mu no sika wo mu ese ye wo mu ntoabo mu anye kura no na etumi ejuru 10 million Ghana cedis ye no sa no ho ne se emboa wo kiremu a NPP mpanyemfo a wo mo mrashibedwam dibre ewa afia bato emu no won nyina mbo kakura no nya 10 million Ghana cedis na sa sika wo mu ese ne sanse no mu ewogide mapa se yere so pass se de kura na abato no wo mu ene bedi nkonim na sekodayefo kire dia ade ba akwa ya pa ene se wo de sika ebehye bibi mu ebenya ne daso ewo mu sade kura no be wieye na nsukwa ko wie kire no enwie se de osusuye Abra Ghana Center for Democratic Governance CDD Ghana edin hwemu bi ehye so o mayemu ya fimpinu na aduonu na yabato na wodi edi ho enkomo no kodayefo koche Dr. Fred ekirechire mu ha hodo bi ase ekeyetumi edeba na eba na semrashibedwafoi wo mo bosa ekey ewo wo mo ento abomu a eno no ena etumi edidi mu a emaketa hye kakra etumi eba won mu afa isanse saka ne nyina no eya no pese wote
Mamenkwa humano so na mene Dr. Tutubuahin ya eba banyo nsemu a wabene edeni nim komo na yenhwe na beto dwase se wo bepre mrashibedwa akonya kura keke no wanse kura no sika no be $6 million nomni ade anu oden nti yehwe se dia ebenya ohawo ewo ye kambemenka bi amamuono mu Dr. Tutubuahin wote yenka ye mo akwa Adom TV Premtobre Kasee so Yada se papa pa enti mrashibedwani o so obi ayi ni ti se wo pe mrashibedwa akonya no oboka be sai
ma men fa kwenye se na menti aga na fo ni wetiefo abi se sebie kodio kan ayade a had 10 million Ghana cedis sika ekwachiri and say, bare 4 years ago, yes, she was I the parliamentarians because I not once on the average, you know, never yet $3 million. This $3 million, they are not the same, what they share a thing with me. I will see Kadua, everybody Ghana, you can now. And say, could you for Cameroon? No, because say, who got party to tell me. Sebusia na akoboye so we just adi na oton ye se wa nkasa bra utika bi a wa bobo no eda bank na wo de ye ya se bi tie bi a no wo ba aben na wo bebenya position bi enum ne na sefo a wo ti ani ya eduma kotin ese se wo ye no utimi enye ko se kada wa ma ese se wo ti na wo pe mfaso
dog ya beto aso na mpese me hu se de mo ma ye bi dai die anya bi a sa $3 million no Womu de enko a ne ma kan ko ni mo sa de ne no mo ye nti a sika ndo so sa
obi o ha wa shasi a wo di sika no ye ni ma bi e chairman for te da ti bi asa mo to aba ma me na me ko mra se be mu a de ma shasi ni ayama na brosa ena e bi so o ha e be ka delegate your friend say delegate if expenditure no we just almost got the conference about the woman na omo outreach esikabi e de ma delegates no ne omo registration eno ne na for ni na sikani bi ekom and as a delegate you na say we campaign obeye for the national election and also attend the you do akọ asebedwem so and also e bi e kan other things marketing expenditure. They said publicity, ready to our call, push out our year, banners, our year, billboards, our year, and not for Nina. And now, Obin Chimwa, a new factor, Siena, sika almost 30 delegates ne your friends somewhere almost to abame.
Enti we dey facha me Kasee ni ntina ama me twetwe ano saa no na wo se ho na boa wo mo saa sika no mo ade dada ana mo fafiri he
obi o ha o kire se onu ani sika bi dia wanya ho na free ni nyuma a o bi mu se mu business people ebi mu wo nyuma a o mo de ebi mu so o ha ebi anu ni sika but some of them no ebi mu nyina no mu tue business my father almost $3 million in the Kumu. But we are not the by average. Just what count on my normal Kasee in a book, divided by the number, that's what you get. If you do hard or not so dear crowd, we need to cry, but you need to have a pen after. And you know, it I don't know. Microphone or microphone about the correct me in a so and you so over a time India the interview Crentino or no suit me the cooking up and also the sponsorship if you go for the son of sin normal one custom now almost so what the ability to official would be.
I know Momo dear no Moya no a Benfie Benny Benfie Nana. You want
2020
aha na mu yenti mfie nan mu ani na say increment abem be o ha mu nchemu aha
definitely increment develop living standard cracosro
enti nane say no ye be ne there because nane say ne there abeka so person wo be ye mrahye bedwane na wo predi bi o man mu a sika no a
sika no ye wo be yes but the beer is blue na ya na to enter na make say e mu bi no mu kire say o musika no e fantasia na no a higher percentage of o budget no e ko sika ti sika on the delegates ni sika on the voters so and na ye nya since so 2024 no so since so in 2024
sa nti den ye be ye na nyame ya Adom a 2021 hwe de a se ya nso mo se si e di a ye be wo.
But it is a data, a threat. I did what a political party, you know, almost because the almost I say, yeah, a back a crown, I really beat you in your power.
So, when is it car? Won't remember,
almost constitutions, you know, political parties, non constitutions, you know, almost immediately say, you can't yet check in the form of bragging delegates, bragging voters, you know. A idea is so BID, who are being disqualified.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
So, intimate check into Subia. You know, the electoral laws of this country, so intimate Subia, that was happening.
Sir, yeah, that's Papa Paumren Wadaji, Abrivia, Odemaye. News in Indian phone, see her brace, Simono, Yabesa Fronian, what was Uncle Moiso. Yada say Dr. Tutukobe Adom TV Premtobre Kasee na ugu social media fear amankwa tamaklo yet was so na kane asante mu swafo Dr. Samuel Sapon e to Ghana fo nyina anim se ndisi abanya eba no wombehwe na abanye tisuwe mu swafo ana aban dwumani bia wabo kaye bibia nsem fatane de emra no wo ho ene wo mbedi
Enkane asante mantem soafo ewo NDC abanadanu mu eye owura Samuel Sapon na wodi apiedwa echese NDC abanya ebei ebehwe ama wona wawia aban sase aban sika eni aban niema ewo aban we mu no wodi won agina emra no wodi nsem we nyina tudwa ebra na na dwantoa efre no wokre mu nsem
so wa aban no sebe na wafa kwamboni bi eso edi oban sika no ye prepare to be face the full rigors of the law. State Housing Company Limited samla campaign you do so ani ye campaign ye kwoni aba na mu nyina mo te say secondly the convoy ni konya accident e ma ni prepare that convoy ni nya accident the State Housing Company Limited car and then how the State Housing car so kuma Samira you do konya campaign ni na cause financial loss how dey we see ba se de tibia ye be wiem e no mo so asabe period sa omo afa 7 period abaya sate ni mu nyina so ni mu nyina ya bai ekwan bi be fa so na mu nyina e do mo fa mra kwa so e be di segment no
otwa ne nkase se sidie mampani mahama eye supreme leader ya enkofo keka se wabeda constitution ne se be na konya amanasan agina premampani adwane biem no wochirem se nokure bia enim
e ma sa se mu ma tim e wo se betwa 8 years betwa 4 years na akamenim another 4 years ya me ya badom na me ba na be di 4 years ni bia enu ano no se kwa de said in the TFS agree, Gawasanka 7 periods, what TFI na, what Gigi na Mago. There's Ziana, I don't know how I say Sojania, Wako retirement. Say, or Kono, Esa Koslopa, Bua, it is a betre, Sojanian. Or man, said in this corner, and Yadia Kui, where they was Sabra, and will be the 2 you.
Some for floor, Emo, Eba, and Central, Jumedia Mua, Penny Bako, a professor, Kwame Kakari. Na wode kokoboni afutu mansanchofo nyina de ye tro ne ye ka bia no ye nhwehwemu ye ye ma no kware die nadi ewo ye nsemtro ene ye nsenkamu a otwaso
Professor Kwame Kakari echwemu a semtwefo bebre ena hyehye a ewon semtwe adwuma no ho no wonfa ni dwuma odidi atem control efa enipa bebre ho ewo omaiga ne mo ebra wakasa wodefo amienu enkyerechire a woyema nsemtwefo ya Media Foundation for West Africa enesi wonaso wodeto nsemtwefo enim se woni nokre sebe a edimbo bebrebe no eto ebetwa
so koka obi ho asem no anka ne yie okotwa etro egu obi so ana okoka ade a obi nyeye na okoka to ne so ana okoto obi pe ekwan bi so ana se asem bi obi ka bibi kyerɛw unnim no kurewom na nso kɔ na de nam na nso ka obondawura wanhwe ya na ho akɔkyerɛw yɛde ukɔ court a efre bibi libel defamation and say wagu obi ho fi watwa tro agu obi so wasai obi din wanhwe ni ya edoko court unya anuye bia eno saa no efre bibi damages unya no pa obema court atwa damage sani aya empanifo kano otwa damage no a esikatua
enwachi emrenim ni a joy news for ono enetene dwamusa.
And we have looked at a number of cases. Even in those situations, you can be deliberate to avoid those laws catching you. Because the bottom line in these laws is that you are churning out false news. You get that? You are churning out false news. Once it is not false, you will not be caught. So it is important to be patient, to verify. It is important to be patient, to gather the facts, to gather the evidence.
Now, Pomodin Pa, Ebekoso fan into my pefra, the chichu, ma ye kwa we so munsum, Ebejina ye won Quanta South, Mensimu, Timante Munti, and now assembly no, one more aquapao, a year maternity facility, one toma, a shum and pension, a workery, a Cassiano.
Gulf of Guinea Northern Regional Social Cohesion, the Trinity Soko project no asibia. Eboa ama apomode mapa etimi akonkro awudumu. Adeba akoa eka wonjumedie eho ene se e mata be kwa wo so be wo afa wo ma ya boni bia emechire. Wo bia so yiya no akabie wonfuo regional minister. Eni apomde adwumayefo ebe bie ena Juliana Awasan assembly woman Owon Quanta South editor just say any des any penso no wetimi esi e matan aso ye amaya resabie
There's obi ewo awo mu a yemfa no nkon Quanta bio o ma se dan kese amaye ama inside no kra uhu mu a awo bedo okon said that nesi no kai omo nya nwuye no omo ye ntem no omo enti na dia anije asemu nkwa na ye di ye ho adimu ye ne ye ma ne ye kunu no ye ne omwa na ye nya polyclinic mbeka omo ache ye nkwa se polyclinic nso e che we su na e ya de papa polyclinic nso baba enti anije asemu nkwa na ye wo mu sesi amani aje asa assembly member member so
ye bibiara ye
ana soko project wo yenim so omo dokeri an ye keri nkwa na ye nkwanta saft osin kroto ba ye 8 bi na ambom keri ana o medical ayi na yenim sai o makuma eda keri so ya do o mazi pa ya wuro da no ma hunu ya ni aje mbrwa ne kokoro aya nwo ya no ya basa nyinsa won bi
Yegusoa ye wo timantamu na yemfra pomodin na yemra enwumasua mu. Mensi no mo pani a wo hwe enwumasua so won Kwanta South. Eyo ti eye Jonathan Kosina. Wabo mensi no krache abaso ra Felix Owusujima. Ewo kwan a wabo ama enne enwumasua amanimu so.
Municipal Director of the Ghana Education Service ano ewo Kwanta South Jonathan Kosina wabo mensini krache Felix Owusujima abaso se watimi akai adesuafo ewo ne mensini mu a ababeye wo mu adoye hwemu se opanyine ne nkum ngumasua ho pa ne senti na assembly ne foto kakra wonya no woyibi edeboa ngumasua wode sansem wetu dwo wabra mensini krache ede enkonwa apem ahana ne aduonum ebra so ye ne se won chema schools awodo a ewo mensini no emu.
During that 4 months, ABC and there, no, in Korea, waiting a supply, 3,017. That is in Korea, dual decks, 3,017. So dual decks in 3,000, roughly 3,000. The waiting city, 6,000 in Korea. Na wanyano keke oba and with G schools actually a major problem. Now for so many years Yenyan Konya Libya you see for the Nkola no. But this time around Wamaya constructed tables any Konya ama teachers. Apart from that, Yenya age specific nursery in Konya side Konya na year round. I am not surprised because of our teaching background.
And what you mentioned, Cratchy Felix Owusujima, Casano, or the two just say what the Nkonya and Apono Abre, Ghana Education Service in Penny for one chair MS schools are hoodoo in Yembisebeya. Adisiani had the chair ebitime across what the two. Company for and him so one shiny man to ye, Sebeya Bechere Amawonum.
Furniture that's supposed to be used by the education directorate within the municipality. As an assembly.
Adom TV Premtobre Kasee Yanko Electoral Commission make us say Mami Jim Mensa and in Central Kasa in Tibimra.
Unfortunately, the collation process for only 3 constituencies were successfully completed, and they are Akwetia, Fantiakwa North, and the Suhum constituencies. The returning officers in all the 3 constituencies I have just mentioned were allowed for the first time to carry out their work without interference. This enabled them to complete the collation and declare the true outcomes of the election. Though the collation for the Nsawam Adrajuri at the police depot was well advanced on Thursday, the 12th of December 2024, the parties agreed to put the collation on hold until the following day, which was Friday, the 13th of December 2024. Unfortunately, the collation did not take place in spite of the presence of our teams at the collation center, that is the Tesano Police Depot. This was because the Ghana Police Service informed the Commission that their intelligence reports showed that party supporters were planning to besiege the police depot. They thus advised that the process be discontinued. Ladies and gentlemen, though the Commission was determined to complete the said collation processes in the 9 constituencies on that Friday, the 13th of December, it could not do so without the assurance of the police. In the absence of that, the collation process planned for that Friday was called off in the evening, as mentioned earlier. The Commission is of the view that had the process been allowed to continue, we would have successfully concluded the collation processes and declared the outcomes of the election by now. In the light of that development, And as a result of putting the collation process scheduled for that Friday on hold, the Commission once again met with the Ghana Police Service on Monday, the 16th of December 2024, to agree on a new date. At the meeting, the Commission proposed Wednesday, the 18th of December 2024. At that meeting, the police indicated that they could no longer provide the Tessanok Police Depot as the location for the collation process. It was agreed that new locations in Accra and Kumasi would be designated for the collation process. The actual locations and time were communicated to the police on Tuesday, the 17th of December. The police assured the Commission of its full cooperation and readiness to enable us complete the collation processes. However, later that Tuesday, the 17th of December, the police, in the letter to the Commission, indicated that once again their intelligence reports had revealed planned unrests by party supporters for both Accra and Kumasi, making it difficult for them to guarantee the security of the collation process as earlier planned. This has put our efforts to complete the collation process at a standstill. It is important to note that contrary to the narrative that the Commission staff have not been ready.
Right, fantastic afternoon. I was saying, some of Madam Green na mede aka to aso e de ma na de green kwa o se ye pon amemfa no enkope ye bunabudu bi ni ti me boto wa wo se ne body ahehya wi ni kunu fi wa me an sponsor wa dwuma mu ha enti ye ho asaba no na ka tu aso chen me de ba fam na ye be hya se e de afi nra match back up pass in the French league and or heard the ekoso ya enye Photoshop e original a che se nra match e ekoso no Donnarumma 1-on-1 baako Monaco player baako ba ye two ye boot na ni asese potwo you say stitch you ta kwa ne boot na asese na de na wo wase no wonye ba bieti we occupational hazard sana e bua so ko be ye dwuma occupational hazard say de be dia na hazard amen to asokra etiwe ne kakito kana ni se kunkron we bo bonye to mo jomani a mo nyomani ewi asimba bi a nyakopo bo na pesi no na chairman so aba no ototo de mo money ho sa ai Real Madrid de no mo je Intercontinental Cup no na Madrid de je omani a mo ho stance ni mu a se Barcelona fan no fihi wa kofa Barcelona jesi ho no mo fio Barca sham for Barca onu de Barca sham for Barca sham ana Rudiger say nwe de hia ni yaje medal yaje trophy why when him say inu abet team poa de no mu di Rudiger ni mu a what is what we say Hebema TV as Hebema TV na ti Barca say ho Barcelona mo boss wa she Barcelona jesi abet na ho e bi mo so pre I'm fancy Madam Green and Red Mook na want to ask Kejwana Kasani Erica Siedubwedi.
Wakwaba ya toso wa nijidie mo ensem na yeshe nijidie mo ensem wa Jamaica ni dishia woto dwom nei wode eto edwa se awards ahodo ayeye wo my Ghana mu no nkebe ya yen chem dance hall enko na reggae artists so enko ye ne sa ebetumi abo mu ensem eni.
Yeah, of course, it should be. That's me personally. Dancehall is different from reggae. Dancehall is different from reggae. You know, reggae music is reggae music and dancehall. What I do is reggae music. What I do is reggae music. What Chronix does is reggae music. What Beres Amman does is reggae music. What Bob Marley does is reggae music. What, you know me, I can't, the list can go on. What Beanie Man do is dancehall. What Popcorn do is dancehall. What you know me, it's a clear difference. So I don't see why, you know what I mean? It's two different awards, two different reasons, two different purpose, two different feel. You know what I mean? The two different messages, and I tell that that's where I come in strongly against this mix-up thing. Because reggae music is crime music. Reggae music is a sufferer music, you know what I mean? It's to uplift and all them things. There's nothing to the bangarang and mix-up. There's not no fighting against each other. It's loving and lifting. The only people we fight against are the unjust. The only people we fight against are political, and you know what I mean, and all these things. our wickedness. That's all reggae fight against. We don't embrace it. We fight against it. But as you know, dancehall and other things are different things.
Jamaica ba. Pure one. Near the Abia. Tienya no so na Premtobre Kasee no yen fancy ha. Sedane e odia. Emrani adaja ode maye. Team no so meda mo say some support e boy. We did the fear among kwa tamaklo. Fire for fire. It was so.